Specifically, I wanted this colorway.
Good morning, everyone. Quick video here. This is my newest bag that I got. I think it's really cool. It's got a cute strap.
So this is the Joanne's Big Twist value.
This cute little strap going on here. It was only like $9.99. Really affordable. Has the holes for you to put your yarn through if you want. I don't always like working in those, but I eventually will still. Maybe for short projects, not for long projects, because then you have to cut it. Those are my hooks I put in there. It came with this. It came with this guy. Those are all my hooks. They didn't come with this bag or anything. And the back side as well. And that's convenient just to have it slip inside for a quick project to do on the go. Or for me, I am always going up and down the stairs with help. So when I go downstairs, I had the backpack before, but my grandkids help me out, and when they feel like it, and my son, and sometimes my husband. And I felt like the backpack was too heavy, and I kept, it's easy to get filled up. I mean, it worked. It still works, and I'll still use it, but I wanted something, just a little something different. And I thought, well, this is a perfect size, because you don't want too small. There was one project bag I bought that had butterflies on it, but it was the material. It kept shredding, and I don't know. Every time I open the zipper, it shreds more of that material into strips and strings, and I don't want that mixed in with my yarn. So this is how this one is. The back side is just clear. That part I found to be ideal. Turn the camera, sorry. I found it to be ideal to have a clear bag. I mean, I have another clear purse, but it has Velcro on it, and it's just a purse, so it's not for yarn. And I'm sure you know Velcro and yarn are not meant to be. That's for sure. So yeah, but I thought the strap, there's a couple choices, and I got it at Amazon.com. The belt buckle will adjust to be taller, or I think that might be as short as it goes. No, probably go a little shorter. Let's see. Since you're here for a sec. A little shorter.
In the color Charging My Crystal.
Yeah.
Which is really pretty.
So it really does go conveniently shorter, and it's a smooth go. It's very nice. Sorry, I could show you another time, I guess. Anybody could tell it's going to be smooth. But look at the design on the buckle, on the strap. Isn't it cute? And it's my favorite colors. I love brown, or I guess that's a tan, maybe peachy color. I got stitches on. Turn her down, turn the cinnamon down for a bit. So yeah, that one's for that. And I could probably fit up, if I didn't have that big bulky project in there, I could fit that to my yarn spinner holder. I have a needle on this one because I'm working on sewing together my poncho. So with that being said, let's flip you back around, because my phone doesn't do good on the side too well. I'll just flip you back around. It shows more light. So a couple of boxes from Amazon came yesterday, so that's what I got. And some bird toys. I did get bird toys. I think I'll show them once I get them in the cage. I know I can show you now, but I'll just wait till I get them in the cage. And my granddaughter likes to help me with that. But so this is how far I've gotten on my poncho. showed you a bit yesterday. I showed you in another video. I will post both of those videos. So I wanted to show you again. And she tried it on, and she really likes it. Now it's just a hodgepodge of colors. I don't know. I just went with it, with what I had on hand. And I could put black, but black is really hard for me to crochet with. The color's too dark. I did have enough black to do some, but I figured, And I basically just worked with what I had in my bag and in my box over there. That was, as long as it wasn't tangled up. Still getting there, so I don't know if it matters. That or position of me in that light. Okay, so new shirt, Amazon. It's cute. It's stretchy and not too tight, and it's soft. So I'm gonna be getting some more of these. This one was $8. So, well, this one was 12. The pink one was 8. So I didn't get the black and all the other colors. There's a lightweight. That's what I like. You have to have lightweight and thin. Not too thick. I hate thick material. There's something to put under this so it would be lifted, so I don't think it is good. Sorry about the dark. I'm trying to keep it. I think right there would be good. Needs to have enough, but not too much. Too much light. Let's see. Put you in front. I think that's what worked yesterday. There. That's better. Okay. So I have this purple left, and I was doing on here. I did got Mom with me today. Still, put her back on my neck. Let's see if we can get a better picture of Mom. Excuse me. Hold on. I only got like 20-30 minutes of time on my phone to record until I go through the other videos and dump them after I share them. There she is. That's my mama. And I have another one. I have a bracelet over there. I'll get that in another video. It has a different picture of me and her together. This is a pretty blue shirt. It's really cool. Kind of looks purpley in the lighting. We know how that goes because I told you before on this. It's different. But oh yeah, what was I saying? This one I started doing a single crochet border, like not border. I guess it is a border, but you know, just to tie it in. So this was all double stitches all the way down, but on the end I did a double crochet. I mean a single crochet on the front of the neck part, and there's this color down at the bottom, that purple right there. And I asked her, do you want it any longer? Because I was going to put more purple at the, more of this. What color is this anyway? Let's call it purple. The brighter purple down at the bottom. It kind of looks pink in the camera, but to me, it's purple or fuchsia. Oh well. Anyway, it's down there, and I don't have any green anywhere else except right there. The rest, all that mirrors the back, except for the pink. So the front is mirrored up to that green, because in the back I have, it's up to the white, up to the white and that blue. Then from there on I have that green, the green color, and then pink, that purpley pink color. And in the back I have the light pink, which I don't have enough to do, and those dark, the baby blue pink, or blue I mean, like sky blue. It's a light blue, and then there's I call it the dusty blue, and another, the edging of a single crochet all the way around this whole thing. And we got to this part. This is, I kind of just, when you get to some of the parts where you have too much, or the thicker bits of yarn to work with, I just go wherever it will fit. I mean, this piece was a little bit bigger, so I probably could have put two single crochets right there, and right here if you feel the need to fill up the gap. But then in the front, I just have this, you know, pattern of double crochet going, so a double crochet of this color as well. And then I decided to put this seafoam green. I think that's like a seafoam green, and because I was gonna maybe put another bit down here below here to make it tie in, you know, with the hood. I still might do that. I could put another, I think I have enough to do some more of that seafoam. So I wanted to tie in with the hood, you know, and then I could add a border of single crochet of that one, like I did here, you know. So I think this I did I mentioned it in another video, but I'll mention it again. I turned it in reverse because this is how it was on the top, I believe, and I liked the reverse side better. So it just looks like that, you know. So you sew this up. It's one panel. So it's just one panel, and then the seam I did here with all the whip stitch, which is just over in each direct opposite of the stitch pattern that you're working on. You work through the first, you know, the top of the stitches there, and make sure it's even as possible. Which I have a couple spots that aren't, but I ain't worried. That means it's unique. I got the start of this pattern from Jada in Stitches, and then I just watched some videos and things, and not necessarily copied. I just went with it because whatever came to my mind and whatever I had on hand, and it's just blocks of color and some striping. I think next time would be nice to get like some really cute variegated yarn with maybe her colors that she likes, or maybe one from myself that I like. This hood, I think it's gonna be, she tried it on and it covered to her about here. It's like just to her ears. I might, there's a border that I like. It's really kind of hard to do, but I'm thinking about adding it anyway to tie in some more or you know, give some more space for her to cover face, as a little bit more of a hood should be. And this one's fine, she said. She liked it, but I felt like it needed to come around a little bit more, not just, it was like right here, I think. And so, let's see. I've got 13 minutes, and I've got 49 left, or 49 total in this video to do of space. So I got the blower outside, sorry. And what else was I gonna mention? Oh, I don't know if I said this or not, but these two colors are gonna be what I play with for a pumpkin, for the stem, I think. Or I think I've seen green stems. I'll have to look it up. I think they're green or brown, but I think green would work. This for like a burnt orange for the pumpkin itself. This almost could be a pumpkin. It's right here. The yarn ball, yarn cake that I made. I just replace that as a pumpkin. Honestly. But that would be a lot of yarn to be gone. I don't want that. So I want it to be stuffed with you know, the stuffing, the batting. What do you call that? You know. So that I had in my bag. So I got 2 projects in. Here. So finishing up I just have this until I ever get these to my mother-in-law. The yarn bowl has the rest. Oh, that looks blue on the phone, and I can see from green in person. So we got that color. I don't need this color on here anymore. Well, I might still add some more edging. Yeah, so got that on there. See if you're, since I don't have my flat piece of, well, I use a clipboard for the table for underneath there. So it doesn't hang right unless it's flat. But it does, you get it just right in that one place. See, this has a very strong hold. My favorite part. Yeah. Oh, what happened to my? I don't want to lose this guy. So I still have some on here too. I don't know. I'm gonna need that. Probably not, because it's already cut to. I'll save it for a. You know, in case I need a smaller amount. Excuse me. That guy really is so handy to have. And I still have some of this blue, but I don't know. I really don't think she'll care either way. She always tells me that anyway. Whatever you put, Grandma, I'll like it. So this is gonna be just enough to put on there, because I made a scarf out of this color. And this you just poke it through the cake. You'll have some tangles in it, but you can work it out, because they're not knots, they're just wound up inside each other a bit. So this is how cute this is. It's really cute. It fit that whole poncho in there, a child size. And if there was nothing else in there, I'm pretty sure, let's see, take this off real quick. This guy will, no, well, if I had to put it in there, oh, you can always take it apart. It does come right apart. And I have the screwdriver for that. So it came with it. I can always just disassemble it and put it in there. And it's very cute. I don't need a lot of stuff every time I'm crocheting, so I figured something a little smaller and cute and easy to clean. Yeah, here's this going back on here. So I have to edit my other video from yesterday and this one and post them. And so today is, we got Wednesday going on. Right? Yeah, it's Wednesday. So, what else did I want to mention? Does anyone else have any projects going on? What are you making? Are you making Halloween stuff? Are you making, I know, probably could even jump in advance and make Christmas stuff if you felt like it, you know. Lighting's too bright. But, anyway, so yeah. This is really I can show you some stitching real quick. Just back on anyway. Sorry for the up close view. Oh, it was not very pretty. but it's scary. Perfect for Halloween. Ah, not her face. What is it? Oh, I was using the size 6. So these two are 6. I didn't put them in any order. I just put my favorite ones in there. I work with a 5.0 most of the time. I did a 6, so this could be not as so it can have some flow going through it, you know. As the stitches can, it can get really warm. I mean, it's really warm material. So, but it's soft and comfortable. But it can get you pretty warm pretty fast. So this here for now. I was going to do something. What was it? Oh yeah, I wanted to do. That means I'll have to tie on. I wanted to do the crab stitch on here. I think that would look really cute. I mean, I could also do the shell stitch. Would be cute as well. Let's try the shell stitch, because the crab stitch would be better. No, I really wanted that one for the edging on here, but I was trying it last night and I got frustrated with it. Where did I put my right there? So let's see here. We want this piece behind here. Here it is. We got our working yarn. Shirts always rise up when you're in bed. So let's see. So if I did add the color, this is the same color, so you won't have to worry about it, you know, standing out too much. You do your adding on. So I'll start right here. Here's the bottom of the neck, and here's this one. I just go through that. It's not really a stitch. I mean, it is in between the double crochets each. I'm gonna put it through there, or maybe I'll find a smaller. So that's what I wasn't sure about yesterday. I'll just go through this piece right here. See, I don't have much time. I got 20 minutes left. Okay, or so. And plus, I have to clean up my phone and make room for budgie videos. So pull that through to add the color. Okay. Darn, spinner spinning good. Okay, so then what I do is I'll chain another one. And then, so if I did, okay, let's try the shell stitch first, because shell stitch would be to go in, probably just do the next one, available one, and pull through. See if I can remember this at the top of my head. So, double crochet, 1, 2, 3, however many you want, really. So single crochet first, then I'm putting 3 double crochet in there, and it's turning out like that into that same, the next stitch I started, so it's going to have that little curve. And then the next stitch you do a single crochet. Actually, I think there was supposed to be, hold on, the 2 middle ones should be a triple crochet, so you might have to watch my videos on that. So let's see, I started a single crochet in this one. That was my tie on. It's going to be loose unless you tie it. I don't like tying them right away, so I know for sure it's going to work out. Sometimes I just overlap it and weave it in and it still stays. So double crochet. I'm not going to do it in that one. I'm going to do it in the next one. Well, if I did it in this one, I guess it could work. So one, I could start as your first shell. So one double, two triple, yeah, see, I didn't want to do that because it's not tied. You can if you want, but I'm just going to leave that for part of the pattern to work with. It's too loose right now and I don't want to tie it. Do what you want. So here's this beginning. So then I'm going to single crochet into that next hole, that available space. Double crochet. This yarn is thick, so then we're going to triple crochet like that. I hope you can see good. Monitoring my time here. 1, 2, and run over, pull through 3. So then it's back to 1, and then you chain 1 like that, and you're gonna wrap around twice, and into that same spot you're gonna pull up a loop. You'll have to do a triple crochet again. So 1, 2, and 3. Double crochet back into there. 1. Start over, pull through. You got 1 on your hook again, and then you're going to do a single crochet in that space again. Actually, no, it's the single crochet into the next chain, actually. So, single crochet into this one. So, on your hook you have, on that spot you'll have 1 single, then you go into the next available stitch there. Double, triple, you got your space, crochet in 1, triple, double, next one, single crochet, like that. I can do another one, I have like 10 more minutes left. So the next space after that single crochet, you're going to put a double crochet into there. Now I'm just working with between all those double crochets I did. Or no, this was actually the, half double, but yeah. So, let me see here how to track. Okay, so double crochet in the next one. Wait, sorry, I got off my thought there. So double crochet into the next one. Try to make it as even as possible, because I've noticed if you don't, it kind of looks messy. So, and you don't have to, but yeah, I did it in every place either. So then we're going to do a triple crochet in that same spot that you made. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, double, triple crochet again into that one we just did, like that. You can't make those too big because it won't look right. I am on double, triple, so I'm on another, that was a chain, so I always lose track. Let's try it again. If it's not, I'll go back and do it, it's fine. 1, 2, Oop, got separated. And 3. Then double crochet again into that one. We got 1, 2, and then you're going to single crochet into the next space that you feel for. You'll notice it when you feel around. But that's the shell stitch. Shell. Pretty sure it's called a shell stitch. I think that would be cute all the way around here on this. Yeah, I think I will do that. And then I could do that. What is it? The crab stitch they call it. It's just a backwards single crochet. It's really fun to do. I could do it along the border of here that I already have a pink, that purple pink on that side border. And as you can see, I have a lot of ends to weave. Like, they're all over the place. Some I've already weaved in, some I have not. So yeah, or I can do like the shell stitch. See, shell and crab works, right? So here the shell, and here I could do a pink color of along this purple of the crab stitch. It's called the crab stitch. So all through there. I think that would look cute. I can picture it. So I'm gonna do that work. And here again is my child size poncho in progress with the hood. And I still might narrow this down some, because she didn't like the way it was hanging all that much. I might take some more purple and just gather this up here to make it a little more tight. But not too tight, because I told her I don't want it too tight on your neck and everything. I didn't do the traditional diamond shaped neck. I just did 2 flat panels and tried it out that way. And I think I'll do some more of this color, the seafoam down at the bottom with that bright purple. I only have 1 strip of green or teal. I'm not really feeling it to add more. I think that's it. We'll see. So when I'm all done, I will do my grand reveal. And on that note, and please like, subscribe, and share my channel. That'd be much appreciated. Thank you so much, everyone. I like coming on and sharing my projects. And I've said in my other videos about sharing stuff about cinnamon stitches. She is very down to earth and informative about her life, which I actually can relate to a lot. Even though all my kids are grown, she still has like 11-year-old and some her teenage daughter, her grown daughters, I think. I don't want to say anything, but my kids are all grown. They're all 30, 35, one going on 33, and one going on 30. So, yeah, my oldest, just had his birthday, and so, she was also talking about, like when you get past these points, I have 5 minutes or so to just, sorry for up front here. Like when you get older and your kids are grown, and once you have invested so much of your life into their lives, and then that time has come for them to leave the nest, so to speak, and then you're like, wow, what do I do with myself, right? That is so true. I felt that same way. I mean, when my oldest moved out, and I miss him terribly every day, but I try to maintain a good, close relationship over the phone, and he's been back a couple times to see me, so that's good. And my youngest has some speech trouble, and we both were born with Opitz G syndrome, and I'm the one the carrier of that, I guess. My mother was, or how it passes down like that. Mine is mainly just learning disabilities. His got the speech, the blind in his right eye, and some other issues. So, and learning disability and ADHD, I think he has, and ADD. Well, I think that's all part of the same sort of ADHD, ADD. Anyway, I don't want to get into all that. I mean, everybody has a little bit of something going on, right? No one's perfect, of course, but we try our best to coexist with this world. I don't know if coexist is the word to say, but you know, I'm just grateful for everyone in my life, especially my husband. I mean, he just knows the way to my heart, and every morning I still get butterflies, and I still love seeing his smile and his kiss goodbye, and I feel so special every time he does. And you know, we've been going on 34 years of marriage this coming February, and I feel like, and he's my best friend, he's my life, you know, he's my honey, he's my, I call him my dude, you know, my cute dude. So, let me see my time. Oh, several minutes left. So, I can relate with her on how that feeling of what to do when everybody grows up, or who are you when you're not the mom as needed anymore. And I did feel like, oh, I'm not needed anymore. What do I do with myself, you know? I mean, grandkids, yes, they're in my life, so they keep me happy and fulfilled, and watching, you know, luckily I get to be involved in their life. I'm very privileged of that. And I gotta watch the time. Let's see, my thoughts are going everywhere. The older we get, I do spend more time with my husband than, you know, then we're always busy with the kids and this and that. I remember those days having to rock the baby till whenever they fall asleep, or change their diapers in the middle of the night and all that stuff. I did all that stuff. So he helped some too, of course, you know, but I did most of it. I was just stay-at-home mom, and he was the provider. So he still is the provider, and he's a great one. I mean, he really is. He's awesome. If I can, that's what she just brought up. Love yourself. Love your damn self.
Nobody else has shown you the love and the consideration and the
Listen to her.
appreciation that you deserve. Love your damn self.
Love your
That's
damn
what I did.
self.
I loved myself. I ordered the Christmas Advent
And
box
with that
because
being said,
content, tax write-off.
I mentioned in my previous video, my 10 minutes.
Is it the most?
I mentioned in my previous video about my
No.
condition. I mean, my feet are.
And one person.
Forgot to mention, my feet are curled. And my hand is curled.
Question for you.
The other foot is the same. I'm not
If you
going to
buy
get out.
this, it's shown in
So
videos when you
can't
pay
really.
for
Sorry
money.
if my feet are
And the
not
short
the
answer
prettiest.
is yes.
But I wanted to share that with her.
If I show it in a
And
couple videos,
I wear dark
I will more
shoes,
than
so
make
it
my
kind
money
of
back and
sticks
profit.
on me sometimes. But so
why wouldn't I do it? That's kind of
when you
stupid.
have to do is
I have spent
teach yourself new things to do, or
Granted, it's
go to
bougie
your
and
loves
fancy yarn. It's
that you
hand
can
sewn
do
yarn.
when you have
Get a whole
mobility
box out
issues,
there
or
of
if you have
hand sewn
any
yarn
kind
that
of
I paid over $100 for
trouble,
tonight.
you know, in
Don't think I've ever
your
shown
body
you.
and your mind, or
I don't
whatever,
think I've ever
you
shown
know.
you guys.
Take care of yourself. Love yourself.
'Cause
I agree
well,
with Cinnamon on that one. Love yourself. And, you know, if you love yourself, others will love you too. I mean, they'll still love you, but, you know, don't beat yourself up. That's what I got to say. Yeah. So, on that note, that's why this is important to me, to crochet and share the videos. If I can just help a few people, I'm so excited to do so. Keep going, keep going, keep going, alright? Alright, everyone, please like, subscribe, and share my channel. And I will continue to work on this border and show you when it's all done, because it takes me a while to get all the way around there. Alright, everyone? Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Please like, subscribe, and share my channel. If I just said that or not. Alright, have a good one, and we'll see you in the next. Bye for now. Budgies are doing great, by the way. They're doing really great. I'll be cleaning their cage today. Bye for now.
I feel good.